We are officially back with PSO. We have the Tiggy suggested soundtrack playing as we do some Sky CCA to warm up and do some other things. Let's see how far we get. We haven't played with ult today, so let's get to play with more players. Megan, please. Wow, Megan let me down so hard there. Not a single Megan landed. They made contact, but no success. Teleport is bad. Done. I think our goal is just to see if we get any Ubers after about, I don't know, another hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll give up for Ubers for the night. One of fun-ofs. Nice, I got the Robardo on Gibbles, that'll make life easy. Free. Combo kill. Yeah, hopefully people are going well with runs, doing well with runs. Life is treating people well as well. The good old badge. Give me that Mary Carroll badge. Joke's on you, game. You can't disappoint me if I don't expect an Uber. I'm immune, chat. We went to the next level of PSO drops. I'm just like, it is what it is. So disappointing. I think a single Meekit has worked so far. And that hunt was long, says Draken. Yeah, Scarlet Realm is just generally a kind of long quest. That's why I got excited when I heard it briefly and I was like, oh, it's not the... I was thinking a Silent After image. That was the one I was trying to think of the other day, chat. Remember I was asking whether it was the All Cave one or the Cave Mine one? I actually like Silent After image a lot. I wish that had been in the RBR during Anniversary, because we could have done Cycle 1 checks while also doing Yellow Mines. That would have been amazing. It's not worth doing if it's not an RBR. The Anniversary stuff is so strong otherwise. J-sourced answers for the chat, see what happens. I guess we might as well just keep spinning, see if we get something fun. Speaking of useless items that nobody wants to see, hey, HP Revival. I don't even think you're good on normal mode, I'll be real with you. These items are kinda hot trash. I definitely respect the servers trying to potentially fix the PSO stuff. I'm gonna say like the Destiny server was looking to customize it a bit. But ultimately it's kind of a hard endeavor. keeps going. Just thinking of additional topics, since we have been streaming for like 8 hours, my brain is like processing what have we not talked about today. I guess in terms of things that are potentially worth asking and discussing. Chat been watching any shows of interest lately? I know I'm usually more in kind of like the... sometimes drama, cartoon, anime, whatever. But I'm just curious if people have any recommendation. I know I'm kind of at the tail end of stuff to watch, which is a bit disappointing. Like, I know show-wise, I've been seeing stuff like Sakamoto Days with friends, or like Link Click Season 3 I'm looking forward to. 2B Hero X was probably the surprise show of the year for me so far, and very solid. Oh no, I shuffled the Sinnoh barrel arm into my inventory. I need to get rid of that immediately, or else I will definitely forget that that's there. It's hiding in the yellow text field. Although when I said that, my mind just went back to the saltiness of Ranking of Kings. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm still mad about that show. Like, not like mad in love or anything, just like actively, I'm still mad at the show. I hate it. Really hated that season. There's certain shows that will stick with me till the end of time. That is one of them, for sure. Remote giving up their spot. Thank you, Remote. I feel like if you ever want a crash course on how to ruin a universe in 3 easy episodes, watch the end of season 1 of that show. I went from this could be show of the year, possibly show of the decade, to it's hot trash. I'm not watching anymore. All interest gone. Kinda glad I didn't start shows like The Promised Neverland either, given how they ended up. Didn't have to go through that roller coaster of disappointment. Ooh, Megan finally worked. Nice. Oh, that doesn't work. This should work though. Oh. Come on. I tried. Access denied. But I'm kind of on the fence about what to watch next. I think in general, you know, I tried some like live action stuff, like Blacklist, for example. Like, it's okay. Blame the YouTube algorithm for making me give it a try. Vader's good at, is that the actor that actually plays Reddington? Oh, yeah, he's good at, yeah, he's actually good in the show. He definitely carries that show. So, like, I might watch it, because I have literally nothing else worth watching at this. I know I was very disappointed in Go-Go Loser Adventure Season 2. That might be disappointment of the year. We might make a new category just for the end of the year discussions. Disappointing shows of the year. Nice theming. Got knocked down. That's unfortunate. Gotta be kidding. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. Otherwise, just... I feel like in general I've been moving away from TV, but especially if I'm doing something like unlocking stuff, excuse me, in CCC and PSO, I'd rather be watching something, is what I'm getting at. And I feel like we're coming up to a point in PSO where I need something to watch. I'd prefer it to not be a movie, it needs to be longer than movie length, but I guess technically if there's some animated stuff, or just other movies of interest, I might check it out. At some point, chat, reminder, we have all those Swordsman lore limiters to unlock. It's gonna be at least an hour plus. I gotta get 20,000 kills potentially twice. Why am I being bullied by Miracle? Someone please kill Miracle. Thank you. There we go. Meekin finally kicking in. Ouch. Ooh, Meekin kicked in again. Nice. Let's go, Meekin. That was 2 Meekin kills. Oh, I got some weeks to do some research. Sometimes I'd like to just look at like what is considered, you know, summer 2025 best shows. Welcome to. But I'm definitely looking for something. Cause I'll need it by the time anniversary event ends. I'll be grinding it out. Remote jealous of the Heaven Punisher, Heaven Striker, or not. Heaven Punisher SJS combo. Team, please kill the Miracle. It's gotta go on a killing spree if you don't kill it. There we go. Walk away. Uh-oh, Sky CCA, proving value for other players. See if that holds true for us during the event. We've got a few more days to grind. I will say though, I think almost the exact moment I get Heaven Punisher, if it happens, we're not doing this quest anymore. Oh, like I'm good. I've seen enough this quest to never touch anything related to this area in episode 2 the rest of the year. Like, I'm good. I've killed enough Gibbles this way. Am I just gonna buy one if I don't find one? Maybe. Honestly, it's not a rush for me at this point. I can even wait till next year. It's more like it's just really inconveniencing if I want to do even beat stuff and I don't have it. Is there another 40-hit club? I swear. chat, okay, so listen. Getting badged by Barracarrels and Gaiguis doesn't tilt me. This 40-hit club is tilting me. Like, that tilts me. Can I please see another weapon with 40 hit that isn't Club or Striker? I promise you they exist, PSO. I promise you. I'm tired of this item. Get this off my screen, chat. Holy. It's like the 5th one today, chat. I'm like, come on. It could be anything else. Please. Yeah, we gotta clean up the run a bit. Let's grab it. The club tilts me. That item so much. Disable it from the game. It's like, it's Club, Gladius, Striker. It's like, that's like the trifecta of useless items. Just constantly get 40 hit. It's so bad. Chat knows it's true. It's almost always those. It doesn't help that they're the common items, so every ID usually will see them equally in a higher rate than some of the other weapons, which does not help with the perception of it only being those 3 items. Such booty. Oh, man. Ooh. And next game is up. No look so far, Ripper it is. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's one of those things where I'm more likely to make a Machine Dark Baran's launcher than I am to buy Heaven Punisher at this point. The reason being is that it will save a lot of time having Machine Dark for certain runs, but more importantly, it means I can loan it out for newer players. So I could still use, like, Native Dark, for example, in Temple, and if we need another Dark boost, then we still have it, or if we're doing, you know, the equivalency of Mines, I could use, like, the AB Machine one when we do Silent after Image 2, and somebody else can still use Machine from mine. You know what I mean? Because that's usually the biggest obstacle, is getting through that. So situationally, I will have 3 Barans to kind of sub through. I don't have, like, a good enough caliber to, like, consider putting it on Dark Flow yet. And I think from the standpoint of other rares, I mean, the closest would be, like, a 30-hit X-Cal if I really wanted to sphere it. But honestly, it's like, I've just been enjoying Galatine so much more. Just like, honest, 100% true statement. I've been enjoying Galatine so much more. To the point where it's like, I'm not even interested in hunting X-Cal. I mean, like, if it happens, it happens, but... It's like, hit percentage X-Cal, I'd rather the Galatine. Yeah. I just like it so much more in runs when people are using, like, Baran's launcher. And I could just get that guaranteed kill without going, like, crazy on sphering. Where, like, I think X-Cal can eventually do the same thing. But due to the fact that it's always going to be one attribute down, I can make a Galatine that's useful in 2 areas instead of just having a high-hit X-Cal good in 1. Do you know what I mean? But, like, for me, I think I'd still sphere Galatine first. If I got one with high enough hit percentage. Oof. That was a lot of naked whips. That was unfortunate. So it's just kind of like one of those things where, I don't know, I feel like I'd have more fun with Machine Dark Barans when we're doing, I don't know, seabed runs. I can have like a native dark one up top if I'm doing Temple episode 4. And I like it a lot. It definitely is useful. Or Omnispawn, I like native dark a bit more than Machine Dark. Maybe not for every single one, but it's there. I think for like AA1, I'd prefer Machine Dark. Almost every enemy falls in that category. Also, what happened? Oh, just noticed ambient. I was like, I wonder why it got quiet for a second. I get it. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I've done so much Force in episode 4 that it's like, even if I get the Heaven Punisher now, I actually don't know how much I would use it. I would give it to like other players that they could pew pew laser. But like 80% of the time when I play episode 4, I've almost always been Force. Bit unfortunate. I'm gonna skip this track. I can like barely hear it over PSO sound effects on my side. Better. Ooh. Jilled up, couldn't hit it. Hello, random lyrics. It's like the worst time to get lyrics. I can't advance the game state and also move the lyrics here. I could have the previous wave, but I need to debuff these. I got like 1 second to move it forward. Please no lyrics. How long is this song? It's like a 4-minute skip. Still fly. There we go, that's better. Where did he go? By enemy. A feeling when you try to pick up Meseta, but something blocks it. Okay. Oh boy, Chad, I could learn Gabarda. Ooh. Ooh. Just... Didn't even bother. I mean, I should probably learn regular Barda, but come on. Should I even bother? I guess, in theory, I could learn it. I picked it up by accident. I'm never going to use it. I have to double check who has my slicer. I honestly don't recall. I feel like I've used 2 different slicers. I know one's on the Fomarl, but the highest hit one, I don't know what force it's on. I'll look for it later. Oh. Wait, I didn't realize somebody else joined the game. Oops. I was like, I'm not sure who this is. I have to start putting passwords. Sorry, Promethean, I was not paying attention. I was thinking deeply about where my slicer is and opening up the character data. Yeah, I'll put password in so random people don't join. Some people don't respect the res. Some people are new, and it's fine. It's a new player. I'm not gonna get mad at them, but at the same time, I do want to play with people that are on stream. If this person says HP, I'll scream. I'm not gonna lie. If there is a boot player command, I would boot them. If they get it, I would consider booting them. Chat better load me up on the commands. It's kind of painful. I think I mentioned this the last time we talked about random people joining the game, but I'm always gonna remember. I was doing this exact quest with and a Fomarl joined after I'd already joined, and they walked up and told me after I started debuffing them because I was bare hand casting like I was now. They're like, no. They didn't say no, but they said, let me gel in whatever. Gel in Zalor. They put the little letters and everything instead of typing it out. And that run took like 12 minutes. It was kind of painful. So I don't fully trust other people to debuff in a timely manner. I don't see this person debuffing, which is fine. I just rather they Rabarda. If they don't bring damage, at least Rabarda be good. Because they're using like Hildecane head or something right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I can't get mad at them for being new players, but like, there's a certain cutoff point where this person should probably not be joining CCA as random Phonuman. I'm just saying, like, there's a certain point where you could be lenient towards new players, but they're seriously walking up and Hildecaning these. Like, are they trying to go for stun locks here? Is that what's happening? I'm trying to figure out what the game plan is watching them. I guess they're trying to stop the Sinnoh from moving. It's cute. It's cute. Just like, I'm not sure what the lightning is for there though. Naked. I see like hints a play watching what they're doing, but then they do a couple things that don't make sense to me. I'm gonna watch them more in this room. It's confusing. I don't like I think I understand the point of the fireball, but the problem with some of that is that it will force some of the Sinnohs to teleport, unless there's some gimmick about it that I don't understand, because usually they teleport once they take a hit. So, you know, maybe there's something I'm overlooking there. I'm not even watching my side. I'm watching them. Oh no, it's regular Gofoe. I thought they had a cane. Oh, you know what? I thought their mag was the cane. My bad. I'll see myself out. Oh no. Buff people. I purposely didn't buff a while just to see what they would do. They didn't buff, so. That's what it. I'm just curious. Yeah, see, I don't like to Rabarda those because they'll teleport. If they didn't teleport on Rabarda, I totally get spamming Rabarda there, but like I purposely really try not to do that. That's what I learned. That would be the I'm new to episode 2 spam text versus the I'm gonna wait for them to freeze trap, and that's why I purposely don't do stuff. That's just unlucky. Also, why are there ambient sound tracks in the main soundtrack? It's really gonna force me to skip ahead again. I mean, I don't really count seagulls as like a music soundtrack. Why would they put this in here? I feel like I'm being trolled. See, I thought they were using Hildecane because their Gofoe was kind of weird, but then I'm like, oh, maybe they don't even have high-level Gofoe. Like, I had to go through that mental process. You know, it's like, I'm kind of watching nonsense. I'll just say GG, I guess. I guess they weren't kidding about complete OST. Right, chat, they will put it in there. Let's not have that happen again. Dango is here. Welcome, Dango. That was one of the runs of all time. I mean, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I think I looked at my actual gameplay for about 2 minutes, and I was staring at them for 6 minutes. To be real with you. So if I was missing text, I'm telling you, it's because I was fascinated. I was watching a new player in the wild. Drake Drax plays as Vectorray. Nice. Come join us. Banana Head is here. Big Seal. It's like, I'm not gonna make fun of them for being new, but at the same time, it's like, I will say there has to be a certain cutoff point where just don't do episode 2. Just like episode 1 TTF, all is fair and love and more kind of thing. Beyond that, I don't know. It's kind of questionable. But hopefully they had a good time, I guess. Forward. It's Banana Loaf's cousin. There you go. So, like, I get it. Like, trust me, I was hoping episode 2 forces were amazing. I remember that. The golden era of, oh, I can play any class I want in any area. Then you play Force, and you're like, oh my gosh, they can't do anything. They're useless. Ugh. This is kind of one of those things. Yeah, like, I'm not expecting people when they join to know all the advanced strats. We just kind of fix things as we go. You adapt to the party that you have in order to make progress. Oh, speaking of adapt, nice me good. Ooh, double me good? Nice. Double me. Eyes my wallet's about to take a hit. Oh, do you mean like PSO wallet? Is somebody selling cookie? Is that what happened? Ooh, let's go. Oh, your real wallet? Why? What happened? Level 120, the cut. Oh, you mean for new players? If somebody joined, yeah, I would say 120. If they're joining at 120, I'm like, I kind of expect more. If they're like 80 to 90, I expect nothing. I got distracted by what was said in the vlogs. Oh, I was not expecting the change of. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I double moon too. That was the worst case scenario. Damn, I was not expecting Hucast to die. It made the Gibbles just go on a combo instead of just doing his normal attack. He optimized his combo for me. Fist into Rapid Slam is a true combo. Yeah. Oh, I got another moon pack. That's good. I need them. Been kind of unlucky with me, good. I just need like, oh, there we go. That's better. I just need it to land like 1 in every 4 attempts, and then it's good. But when it doesn't, it's very sad. Stuff like that. Like, I don't know if I could have done that faster with another weapon. When I saw that there was an unkilled Maruta. There we go. Why me? Yeah, see, that's why I'm not zapping or doing anything. I want them frozen. If these things don't get frozen, they're such a time waste. I'm gonna walk away from them. I do not want to cast on them as a first. There we go. Yeah, those enemies there are like, we're gonna hard check you to see if you're running 2 casts or not. Hope you have enough to freeze us or you're in trouble. Nice kill. Good clean up there. Yeah, this already like leaks faster than the other run. Got here like nearly a minute and a half faster. Yeah, like honestly, I think people don't realize like how badly, if we don't have like these straps for that, how badly we just need Frozen Shooter. Because I think everybody's just like, I'm gonna be ATP. And Marco's been very good with it when he's with us, where he's just like, I recognize that, you know, we might have a limitation of casts, so I'm just gonna Frozen Shooter. So even if my weapon isn't like top tier, I'm able to at least make sure that everybody can do damage. But if like nobody chooses to do it, then we just have like this awkward stare down with like 20 Sinnohs as they constantly just teleport all over the place. So eventually someone will give in and make a decision. I know I can't be that person, so that's why I choose not to cast, because I don't want to mess up any freeze traps or Frozen Shooter attempts. But trust me, if I could carry Frozen Shooter on this character, that's all I would be doing. I wouldn't even bother rebartering. But there, like here I'm trying to save them traps by rebarter spamming. I know it could be kind of tight with one character, especially with no resets. For stuff like this, like, technically these gibbles don't need to be freeze trapped, technically. As long as one person's Frozen Shootering, it's probably good enough. You know what I mean? But it's like one of those things where there's a lot of unspoken optimization. Where like, oh, thank you for the freeze on these Sinnohs. God, so terrible. Thank you for dealing with them. Trust me, they will go on for like 40 seconds, teleporting, untangible, get hit by like one attack and a combo, teleport away. They're so garbage. The freeze trap here isn't too bad because there's at least 3 of them. And weirdly, freezing the flowers isn't mandatory either. It helps. But stuff like this, oh, thank you, you still had a freeze trap. What a miracle. It's like this kind of room could be so bad. Good cleanup from the team. Like that. I froze the good bulls PG. There we go, that was much better. Those, don't need those. I think chat actually probably would have rioted if that player had gotten SJS. Can you imagine they just HP SJS and see blah 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 has found 8-hit caliber? Chat would actually just report them. I feel like it's over. It's over. There'll be riots in the streets. But hopefully they do find some good stuff as they play. Just that, like, generally speaking, it's not so much that they're a low-level force and shouldn't play. It's more like, I hope they understand to not do double force in episode 2, where clearly a force was already in the game. You know what I mean? And some of that will come with experience. It's not true for, like, some areas in episode 1 and episode 4, but, like, it is one of those things. Anyway. See a little more? There you go. Let's get back freezing what I could before it started to pop up and they live 3D damage, the best route. Exactly. Like, again, it's kind of like the unspoken thing. Some players are better suited for it because other players might have, like, Demon Needle or, like, crazy weapons with them. They'll be like, no, those are your damage dealers. We should not be having support with them. Which, you know, if you're doing public games, usually it's kind of a one-up fun of. And you probably won't see them again, but sometimes you get lucky, you get the same people again. And you go, okay. You know, what did I feel went right or wrong in the previous run? Is there something I could do to adjust? And most of the time it just ends up being, please freeze the Sidos. We're fine. Just like we have somebody with a S rank to kill these Marillas. Although I'm only seeing Needle there. I wonder if it's actually missing the back row. The one thing I could try to do to compensate is actually me get the back row for Promethean there, if we're just using Hell Needle there. We do lose a little bit of time for that being Hell Needle, surprisingly. Ooh. Hey there, computer. Got a little bit of a chug there. Just locked down. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, like these being frozen or not frozen is not the end of the world as long as everybody's damaging them. That's kind of the rule of thumb. If there's ever a point where it's split target priorities, we have to kind of deal with them. Yeah, like that enemy can be annoying, not frozen, because we have a attack detention split. There we go. Again, I'm gonna do my best to kind of freeze them with Revarda. Maybe I'll save them a trap. Maybe. But unfortunately, Force is a bit inconsistent. Oh no, is it another ambient sound of soundtrack? Mystic Ninja, please. I'm begging you to put on actual... Okay, good. It was short that time. The other one was like 4 minutes. Almost as long as the vocals. Can't hit him. There we go. There we go. Done by the team. Gotta be kidding me. That was actually a pretty good chance for me to insta-kill too. That kind of sucks missing that many in a row. Is what it is, I guess. Oh, dodging. Nice freeze, God. Dancing along. Gotta be kidding me. Am I gonna have to break out my Hell handgun? Like, what's going on with me today? Should not be missing this many against 67, 80k. Complete. Thank you. Ridiculous. Huh? Firefang Temple, so I'll do CCA Sky. Uh-oh, everybody's congregating in the same areas. Oh, that was almost bad. Like good bulls. I think I'm gonna look for my handgun. This is starting to annoy me. Just like, come on, I missed the 59 80k twice as well. Very unlucky we could run. Nice level up. I mean, fortunately, I'm getting so much accuracy in ATP, I might actually start to realistically use Slicer soon. Especially if I put on a power mag. Probably get an actual combo kill from it. I'm gonna check to see where my other slicer is, and depending on who it's on, I briefly, Oh, look, it's immune to damage, cool. The BS enemy. Chat, did you see that? It happened again. Episode 2 is such jank, chat, I swear. Like, it was targetable by them and it still took 2 damage. Like, what is that? Stupid plant. Yeah, we could definitely go faster. We're doing like sub 5 minutes earlier, but it was also Oops All Rangers. Let's see. Actually, you know what? I don't want the Partisan of Lightning. Stay there. Let me think. What can I do to speed up the run? Vegan has been lying to me. Where is my Slicer Fanatic? Who has it? It is on... Oh, that can't be correct. I'm gonna reload. There's no way that's correct. I'm like, it's not on the character I'm currently playing, I can promise you. I think my fastest was 420. Whatever I put in the Discord. Oh. Okay. That's kind of where I thought it was. I probably just did it earlier. Okay. That makes more sense. Sorry about the delay. I was also checking to see where some of the stuff was, but I think they're all here. Okay, let's wear something that'll cap my ATA. Probably one of these. Play my wrappy bag. Go full ATP. Yeah, there. Did put it back. I just couldn't equip it before. Alright, time for SNS glitches. I'm gonna make that adjustment, especially with an ATP heavy group. If I end up being demon, and save a lot of time for the group. Kraken is back. Plunk. Hit it with Vector. There. Yeah, I already have a V101 on, so... There we go, chat. I'm gonna try harder. Just for you. I'm not gonna go full autopilot. There we go. Limiters are coming off, pretty much. Ooh, that feeling when you still can't land heavies. Damn you when there's an enemy. Oh, that should have worked. I feel a little cheated there, I'm not gonna lie. One demon. I failed the 50-50. That wasn't my fault. It just didn't go off. Is what it is. I mean, it feels like it's going faster. Oh, what? Why'd I get jumped? More damage over there. I tried. There we go. Oh, I landed the demon. That works. Somebody else is demoning. I think some of those were definitely not mine. I see him. Oh, I'm dumb. I put the wrong mag. I mean, like, it works, but I have a better mag for it. I misread the mag number, and I was like, I feel like my damage is kind of low, and then I look, and I'm like, see what happened. My brain flipped the numbers. I thought it was definitely 150 power, 45 things. I looked at that and I'm like, Right, chat? I'm like, That would explain why I'm not doing that much damage. Fix that soon. I mean, apparently it doesn't matter that much since Demon OP, but that works. I'm gonna run in and hope. Here we go. Gotta be kidding. There we go. Something other than club. I did it, chat. Mission accomplished. We saw something that wasn't just the same thing over and over. Did it. There are other weapons with 40 hit. They're just as useless. Not the one I wanted to demons, but it's still demons something, so I'll count that as a success, I guess. At least if the Gaigui or the Gibbles get frozen, my odds of landing special go through the roof. Also, I went to the wrong way. Gotta be kidding me. So close to me, it's hard to demon cancel that. I think I have to be in the corner prior to that point if I want to SNS. Yeah, that Gunyear is terrible. Oh. Not targetable for me for a minute. I was wondering why I didn't autocorrect. I demoned the Gi. I technically did something there. It's not what I wanted to do, but it worked. Close. Really? Gotta be kidding me. Not only did I do it too early, but then the second time, it just didn't hit. It's so sad. I know. I felt so sad. I guess I have to be in the corner for that specific wave if I want to SNS. When they're in the middle, it's really hard for me to SNS. Here I could be to the side and just go hit Gibbles or something. Like, that's how it should have happened. Whatever. Hey chat, whatever. Other me get dropped, but it's not a level that I super care about, to be honest. If it was 27, I would go pick it up. 26 is whatever. $27 would probably be an upgrade for me. I don't think 20. Alright, let's go Swamp Max. I think I misunderstood the stats on it. Just because it is sometimes important for me to last hit. Oh, I actually don't have enough accuracy for this. Maybe that isn't something. Let's have another Heavenly Arms. Which I don't. Come in here. Well, I guess we're sticking with this one for the time being. Since the 100 dex one is not enough dex. Good. Put away God Technique, though. I'm not going to use it. Let's pump our damage up a little bit. Okay. Friendly arms is one of those things. I'm surprised I don't have more of them, and then I realize, oh wait, I have like 8 characters leveling, so of course I'm gonna be like down 16 units. We do a lot of blue Phonumen stuff. It's not like I really want to purchase more. I just have to level the characters that are holding it currently. But I think at this rate, this force might actually catch up to the other forces, shockingly. And he was like a almost 50 level deficit. Now he's within 20 levels of most of them, just because we've been doing so many CCA stuff with him. So I definitely feel like he's fine enough to do solo. Defense helps me through episode 4 without just being knocked down by everything. Ooh, canceled my attack too early. Nowhere? Well, I will say doing the attack glitch is kind of hard when they're not targetable. It's still doable, it's just kind of annoying. Demons, that wasn't my fault. I actually timed it. Spaced it perfectly. Nice. That was a good. That Gipple's got sandwiched by Slicer. Speaking of ATP Vectorray, that mattered a bit. Do you feel like at least I'm doing another 40 damage or so total in a combo, if not 80, depending on crits? Which does matter. There we go. Look at me ATP down the Verolitus. Out of here. Demon. Oh boy. I'm super dead. Yeah. Rip. Oh, did it too early. That works though. I made it for the earlier swing. I did get like 2 demons there. Ooh, nice combo finish with the other players. Nice, nice. Oh boy. Oh, uncontrolled Gibbles. I'm running, I'm running. I don't want anything to do with them. Leave me alone. Slightly out of range of the last one. I'll take blame for that. I should have hit that with Robarda. Hit the other two. But... Oh. I am shocked I dodged that. That definitely should have killed me. I was not expecting to get attacked by a miracle there. I just happened to be turning when it shot. Nice, we got some hang time gibbles there. Demon. Slightly too. Fine. Oh, landed the other demons too? Get out of here. Look at me, chat. I'm doing my force best. Debuff you. Landed the demons. Now I panic. Now I panic. Oh, went for the third hit combo. It was already frozen. Thank you for the freeze. That does enable me to hit the demon easier. Nice. Oh, missed the demon proc. Come on. Done. You know what? I have enough roll HP to survive getting Guyweed. That's how I know I leveled, because before I was at like 890 something. Now I survive. Difference of levels matters. There we go. Do a few more runs. Have a nice kind of rhythm going, so I don't want to break it up right away. Here at full stacked badges. I'm almost at that point. I'm already at 90 silver. It's kind of gross. That means at least we're clearing out pretty quickly. Given how many characters I swapped to, it's kind of wild that I'm capped on anything at this point. At least just that we have some dedication to some of the Huns. That wild Dango in the lobby, we saw him. Oh, since they're dealing with badges, let's give them a little bit of time. And by a little bit of time, let's do a PW4. And we'll just... I figure you might as well just do something in the downtime. Mix it up a little. And by the time they're done exchanging badges or moving stuff, they should be good. That's not a very long run, so... Welcome all. Those. Figured it takes some time to exchange. We weren't sure if you were gonna do the trade ups or if you were just moving stuff. And proc failed on demon. Demons, come on. I know I'm doing the accuracy glitch correctly, you're just being mean to me. There we go. Okay. Almost done. I'm shocked that didn't hit me, but I might have been invincible from earlier. Ah, nothing there. Okay, now we should be good to go. Let us know, if you're good to go. Arrow has dropped us. I miss it. This could be ult. I don't know all of ult's characters. Question mark. Did it happen again? That's not me. Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna slide. Ah, we gotta put a password. We're not getting the respect of the passwords. I mean, like, alt tear. It wasn't the biggest of stretch. I'm be real with you. Not the biggest of stretches. Oh man. Ult should probably be wrapping up the batch stuff now. He's high enough level to know what res means. I kind of agree with you. 140? Like, come on. No, I'm not gonna memorize them all. Just join us. There we go. Because they're saying like, oh, I ran out of badge space. I was like, maybe there's actually just switching characters. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that was they've been playing long enough that it should come up. I don't want to be the person that tells them that. Other than I'll just leave game. Now they get to ask Discord later if they want why somebody just broke up the game when they joined a res game. Then they'll get told. Nice, got a team. Ooh. Oh, I combo killed as Fo Newman. What's oh no? What's the Ziggy curse? I'm so confused. Like, oh, not the item, not the club. Oh, tired of the clubs. Such a booty. Item is seriously the worst. It's always 40 hit. It's so rare that it's like 45. It's like 90% of the time it's 40 hit. It's always a 40 hit club. Yeah, like people don't know, but like there's just a certain point where I'm gonna be like, whatever. Tiggy will tell them off if Tiggy's in the game. I don't feel like booting them, but I will remake game if we're literally like just waiting on one person. The game wasn't even up for like more than like 10 seconds. If we had been sitting there for a couple minutes, that would be one thing, but I'm like, come on, stop it. Stuff's going. Ouch. Yeah, people don't know, and it's fine, but it's just one of those things where it's like, we don't want to keep putting the password, because if it's like, oh, I got bodied. If it's like, we're doing literally hundreds of games, we really don't want to be entering the password every single time. It's just a time waste for everybody. Usually block 2 is safe enough that that doesn't matter, but because there's so many people in the thing, you keep getting people that aren't used to it in block 2. And normally that's like literally a non-issue outside of events. That was a nasty demoning full screen. Shame I got knocked down afterward. Yeah. Like, again, I don't mind playing with people that are on the stream, but it's like, there comes a certain point where we've been playing for X hours and I want to play with certain people, and I'm like, they kind of were clear that they would just be back in less than 30 seconds or so. Like how we manually took over lobby 4. Yeah, it's ours now, for sure. I occasionally see people in there that look like they're there consistently, but it's ours now, as far as I'm concerned. It's our lobby. Ever since it put me there, you got to see the color. Like, there's other shades. You know, there's like cyan, yellow, reds, purples. Like, maybe I would have gone for purple normally, but I'm fine with blue. Ambient sound effects. Landscape doll. I can't believe I laid that down. What a world I live in. Oh, Newman power chat. Seriously, come on. Mystic Ninja. Me. Anything else? Better. Go to the next song soon. It really is just like 2.5 minutes of ambiance sounds. I'm just like, I'm gonna at least skip forward through a minute of it. Again, if it was like a 30-second sound clip, I don't think I'd be bothered, but like the fact that I know it's going to go on for a while, I don't know. I guess in a way it gives me something to chat about. Not what I prefer to talk about. There we go. Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh, actually, I got the freeze there. Oh, it targeted the close. Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought I was gonna aim at the 2 people in front of me, but it went to the person next to me. There's no way I could have SNS'd that. Promethean looking to potentially hop out if anybody would like to take Promethean's place. Dango was mentioned first, so if Dango wants to try. Try their luck at CCA Sky. More than welcome. Yeah, we're pretty close to capping silvers there. Although I can put my 99 into the share bank at least as an emergency measure. We're in the Dango lobby. Art Slicer. Waifu Trio. I respect that. I believe in the Dango SJS guy. Okagui. Let's see the text move for a second. There we go. Dango grinding away, solo play. I'm willing to go, like, I'm gonna say my patience for this run is 4 more times. And then I need to swap. We already played this for a while. You believe in the solo humor SJS grind? Oof. That sounds really miserable. I'm not going to lie to you. CCA brain round is real. Dango doesn't join in, I joined for a couple runs. Promethean, did you want to swap with Tekkium? Oh, looks like he dropped. I think Tekkium is being subbed in. I'll just give claps. What? Is that his clapping animation? What's... Wait a minute, his hands go past each other. Can you imagine clapping like that? He's like hitting his wrists together. Like, what is that? Wait. It's not even close. It's like he's slapping his wrists. Yeah, see, like, the rocket seal looks correct. Why does his look so wrong? What's happening? Is it because of the stupid puppy thing on his hands? No, it can't be. No, it's just wrong. I don't know what that animation is. Alt R, look at it, chat. That's not correct. Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. It was such force that air passed by a clap with the sonic boom. I mean, like, his hands aren't even, like, lined up with each other. They go through each other. Like, each hand touches a different wrist. That animation is a mess. Rocket Seals looked fine. You can tell that they bothered to look at that one. They went faux Newman, they're like, no one cares about faux Newman animations. They're like, get out of here. That's not where the budget's going. They're like, have you seen his clown shoes? No one's picking him. You know it's true, chat. You're really getting another ambient soundtrack. It's the peaceful, relaxing rush of water as we murder Sinnohs. The oil spills forth onto the floor. Soothing waterfall of death. I am a little sad I was slightly too close for the SNS. That worked though. Bye. Ooh, that was a whoever followed up on that demon was nasty. That was a good kill. Goodbye. Oh, dodged the slicer. I saw the slicer try though. Did the best that it could. Uh oh, uncontrolled, uncontrolled. Out of here, Gibbles. Nice. Out of range. Bad. Nobody saw that. I definitely didn't just Sparta. There we go. Yeah. I decided after whipping that many hits to just do damage, and I think somebody just decided to demons, so that kind of worked out in the end. Not my best attempt at aiming ever, but it is. That was a good. Oh, that was a sick demon. I got almost everybody on that one. I think that was a max of 3 targets too. What? Why did I turn there? Oh, Painbound Fun Heaven Punisher. I was gonna say, it had to have been, I agree, it had to have been the trap. It's like, I'm like, what did I even target? And now, let's kill. Direct. Rip Tekkium. Got the other silver badge. I'm gonna go back for it after the run. Oh, I thought there was another gate behind him. That still works. Look at me, I'm trying. He really just randomly got this Thomas cannon? Wow. Yeah, it is the res guy. It's funny. Such his life, chat. I can't even be bad, this is kind of funny. There we go. I can't believe I landed that. That feels like that shouldn't have worked. Shift up. Maybe episode 2 was like this back to yeah. I mean, they must have been doing White ID something or other. Oh, good time, team. Take that, very respectable. I'm gonna go back for this silver badge. Mine in the other room. Yeah, that's like not a big detour. I might as well pick that up. Enjoying the beat. Good. Pass by Dango again. Gonna give him the moral support. Probably take advantage of the event and get a red ring. Yeah, we'll probably do that in a little bit, honestly. I'm trying to do my best to say that we did Ubers, but this is about where I thought the Ubers would go on stream. So I'm hitting my natural tolerance limit. Especially as someone that likes to swap like every hour and a half normally. I think the most I can do is another, we'll say 4 runs. That'll be the hard cutoff for me. I need to do something else. On the plus side, at least like the pure Dex mag as well as the spare Uniworld mag still have purpose in my inventory as I leveled up. Yeah, we'll definitely do more excerpt at some point. If not tonight, we'll do it later. It's because excerpt's just so much value. You get that bonus room, it's like, oh, I'd like bonus room. That's why I can't blame Draken. If they were doing bonus room there, I'd be like, no, you take your time. You earned that bonus room. Listen, you had to do how many resets? Who knows? That kind of stuff. We understand. Or if it's like, get rid of these. Some of the bonus stuff in like Silent After Emit or Harlot Realm is what it is. Goodbye, Mary Carol. Get into position early, level up. I landed on 2 targets. Be better. Be a lot worse. There's down frozen shooter with hit. Nice. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it in terms of like what I'm looking for, right? Like frozen shooter with high hit so I can make a Snow Queen. I have enough with like low hit that I'm probably fine doing most areas. Like 20-25 hits, probably good enough for most things. Oh, no demon proc. Fortunate. I guess the Gibbles was not targetable, but he did die anyway, so it didn't matter. Oh, it turned to the trap. That's... Got my demon proc. Or regular demon there since they're... I can see myself having more fun with this character. Once he gets like red ring level, I could get that extra 20 accuracy. Like that actually does matter. Oh boy, be alone. bad. I would have chosen a different target if I realized. What'd you revive Tekkium, but the other dead body blocked it? Rip. Oh, I was trying to attack my way away from the enemy. Since I was already in my animation. Worth a try. Nice. A little bit. I'm a team there. Alright, 2 more is my hard cutoff, I think, based on how I feel. And let me know what you would like to do to potentially end the stream. Got a lot of CCA in today. Like an hour and a half of purple, like 20 minutes of CCA, and then we just did almost 2 hours of CCA as is. Not a bad amount total. Not gonna lie, Xrd is hella fun. It's very good. It's even fun solo. If you play Force in Xrd, oh, the quest is godlike for Force. It's one of the few times where it's like, there are so many targets that I don't think Ranger is actually faster. Like when you're dealing with the room with like 12 of the same enemies weak to fire, it's just so many less button presses you need to kill that room compared to Ranger. And how Rifoi just kind of trolls everything. You can actually kill Darkbringers with just text. So nice. I was gonna say, if the team wanted to go for Heaven Punisher, I would be willing to humor team for Blue Hildator, but not in the normal place. If chat is interested. Grab some of these. Spoilers, it might also have Heaven Striker in the same run. Look at me prepping the Demon Blade just so I can debuff faster. Oh, that was a Jellin. It is indeed blue VL1. I think we didn't really do it that much in this event. I mean, it benefits from, like, basically everything. And then technically, we just need somebody to go purple second in case it's Lily. I think that's truly the most optimized we could do VL1 with. Oh no. Double Lightser Fanatic on those 4 Gibbons. They did not stand a chance against that. Got revenge. Yeah, maybe we should do that. I mean, that way we can fish for Psycho Wand and Heaven Striker. and also Heaven Punisher. So that way it's still technically a Heaven Punisher run. The run isn't annoying, I'd like to join. Sure, we can get you in there, Tiggy. The run is actually pretty fun, Tiggy. Just get a Native Dark Baran's Launcher if you have one, and it's free. Also, yeah, that's also, it also gets Jaya, that's true, I forgot. It's Blue ID, of course it is Jaya. It's actually pretty fun, Tiggy. There's like a couple rooms that could be like a little better, but it's nothing like you're randomly walking in a hallway and get bodied, or dealing with Dark Room BS or whatever. You don't have Sphered Brands. I could probably loan out if I don't end up being a Rawcast there. Eventually, chat will need to treat me to non-forced gameplay at some point. But yeah, we could probably do it. I can loan one to you, Tiki, if you're gonna join, because you haven't played with us today so far. Ouch. Yeah, we'll do one more run and then we'll switch it to that, I think. Yeah, I know Retract was interested in it, but then they ended up not being available during the weekend, which is a shame. I don't even know what to say. We're just my stage. Sounds very final dungeon kind of thing. If not final boss battle. Demon. Yeah, it's a pretty nice run, Tiggy. You definitely get a little more value with the group, just because purple can technically get value from everything without needing to reset, because it could be like Vices, plus it's Psycho Wand, plus it's Frozen Shooter. And blue ID gets 2 out of 3 kind of useful items. I think purple also gets something useful from Rappy. Just keep in mind, it's all episode 1 enemies, even though it's in kind of a temple area since it's VR. Try Force if you want, sure. I would appreciate it, Tiggy. I can host this. We just need somebody in the party here to be purple, which should be easy enough to do. Should be good. So we'll finish one last run and then do it. Peace. That way we could say we really tried for Ubers in all manners. But, yeah, I would say it's not quite as tight as, like, the MAE Temple. Because I do actually like MAE Temple. But it's still pretty good. The final room is definitely a I hope you have multiplayer. So it's not like a super single-player friendly quest. Because it has like a lot of oh. Wait, did I? Oh, somebody took the bullet from me. I was like, how did the flower shoot at me and I didn't die? And I was like, okay, never mind. Hit somebody else. I was like, never mind. Although, wait, no, that should have still hit me. Unless it angled it too far down. I'm not sure how I survived that, to be honest. I thought it was aiming at me. But the shot, like, I guess went into the floor before it hit me. I guess that's one way to dodge. Got a pink temple with the constant no random response plus random getting super unlucky. Yeah. See, the difference though, Tiki, with this one versus like the normal like rare enemy quest is that this one also has the Ruins Deldy, so it's Heaven Striker runs, no matter what. So it's kind of a good consolation prize. Oh, that guy's is pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie to you. that was kind of funny. So I like it. I actually got one of my hit percentage Heaven Strikers from there. So I can testify, it works. I've gotten it. Wow, I'm actually almost capped on silvers. Look at that. Once the cap on silver, he's done. He's retired. Get some back. That's pretty low. I'm not high enough level. Well, at least I'm earning a lot of Meseta for later. Yeah, it's Pink Temple, you basically just get Aura Field and that's it. I'll get my AntaresConvoy resistance kicks up. Let's do one last Sky, and then I'm going to switch over to episode 2. Or not episode 2. I'm going to switch over to episode 1, masquerading as episode. What site do you use to read your character bank inventory info? It's actually on the main site. So if you go to Ephinea.net/view character data, it's there. I'll put it in the chat as a link. Good. There you go. Just log in with the thing you use for PSO login. Should show you. For me, I don't need it super often unless I'm moving a weapon around and I forget because it's between streams. Like, most of the time I know where items are, just not the stuff that is actively swap like Slicer Fanatic. I'm like, I have no idea what force it's on. I don't need to know what level tech... Like, I know which character is techniques, so I don't have to think about it at all. Ooh, the 0 demon procs, that was kind of rough and unlucky. I'd have to say, I don't think I've seen a PD in a while. Kind of unlucky. I think we actually went 40 minutes without a PD. We had a lot before the break, but I feel like I've been at 15 for a while. There we go. I last hit it. We did it. There we go. I almost got the kill. You know what? If demons fail, sometimes you just finish the combo, I'll be real with you. That was a nasty double demon. Like that from all. Nasty, nasty. Ooh, my target died. Yeah, that's also the downside. Sometimes chat is just too efficient. I can't even do it. Chat's too good. I need to get on chat's level. That partial demon proc there. At least I start my swing animation before they spawn. Demons might have proc there? I couldn't tell. Yeah, time to definitely proc. There we go. Stop teleporting my... Hangtime Gibbles in the house. No, leave me alone, Gibbles. team. I'm so dead, aren't I? Nope. Saved by team. Heal? I tried to believe in Megan on the final run. It let me down again, chat. That was nasty. Ooh, untargetable. Unfortunate. Oh. Kind of pulled them in a very unfortunate manner, to be honest. Debuffed. There we go. I was finally starting to see some badges. I felt like I was clearing like nearly entire areas and not seeing a badge or a PD. Crazy. Ooh, too early, too early. Panic, 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 too early. This should work. Oh, it did that. Wow, I got the first hit on a special 1 with this character. That was tomfoolery. That must have been like a 10% chance. I'm flabbergasted that worked. That really shouldn't have. Holy, just believe in the S1 apparently. I know they were frozen, but usually not that accurate. Respectable time. GG. Okay. Let's get Tiggy in. We haven't played with Tiggy. I'm going to switch to blue Rocket Seal. Let's do some VL1. Look at that, chat. Exactly 99 silvers. Perfect. Time to finally level my blue Rocket Seal. Okay. Anyway, back to Radiant Historia. Okay. So, for people that haven't played it before, what would I recommend? It is mostly episode 1 resistances, so you can't take advantage of some EDK kills like you normally can. However, we're going to be facing a lot of potentially rare Rappies, rare Lilies, which if we could get a second player to be purple, it'd be amazing. We can get Buildators, so many nice things. But this is kind of like the rare enemy buffet. It's not focused on one particular one, it's just meant to be... If there is any rare enemy at all, it's probably going to be value for you. So I'm going to host. As long as we have a purple, we should be good. Draken might have a purple. Wait for Draken to load in. Big Bertha is here. There we go. I'm gonna put away some items. And now that Draken's in, we should all be good. I'm gonna go upgrade my gear with the Barans. With my Hell Rifle. I guess I could keep Heaven Striker for now. Yeah, we need some big Barans. Native Dark is perfect for this. I guess I could technically take Demon with this character. Don't need Cannon Rouge, so I'm gonna also put that away, so don't menu into that. You technically Cannon Rouge the boxes that are up top, but I'll probably just point out, Tiggy, at some point in Temple, there's gonna be kind of like that overhang, like scaffolding. You can refoe that, and we could just do that box check without going up there. Yeah, lots of purple runs, for sure. I might do some of those towards the end of the event. Right now, I'm not as worried about that. You'll see it because it'll be like you literally go in a door and there's a warp, but behind the warp, just look up and see the boxes. But I'll try to point it out. Alright, so I'm going to bring in Big Barans because almost everything here is native dark with the exception of lilies, so I'm going to delete everything. So, in the event that there is a Mill Lily that spawns, I will leave game, let chat get a chance at Psycho Wand, and then we'll reset from there. Now, because I'm still leveling, I'm going to have more freeze traps than normal, so I'm going to be throwing them out basically like candy to everything. That is the advantage of being low level. So we're going to go to VR. We're going to go to Virtual Limits 1. I'm going to skip dialogue, get out of here. I technically have V502 equipped if I really need it, but I should probably make that a Heavenly Power, to be honest. This one always throws me off, because when we do this, we just activate immediately. Yeah, we don't all have to be there. Anyway, I'm going to be deleting things. Hit the Rappies in case they have badges. Okay. So a little bit into this quest, I'll get the reset. So technically, I started the quest with like 11 or 12 freeze traps, but I'm going to get a reset of at least 4. I'm going to try to spam them here. Now, this room is kind of interesting because in order to get to the center where that Mothvis is, you have to put a weapon down in another room, which I didn't realize you could put that in the custom quest, but I guess it makes sense. So for now, we just kind of hang out here. Our goal when we're done is we're going to go through the red door to the south here. But we could just chill for a little bit. So if you ever get stuck there, the green door to the north of us is how you get to the weapon drop area. Seriously? Something really dropped in there. That kind of annoys me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, I guess I gotta put something on there to go get that. Alright, Frozen Shooter, I really need to get to this B. You don't understand. Anyway, let's go south. Just slowly make my way to the other end of the room. Yeah, I'll probably switch from 5 to Heavenly Power. I just want more damage. I'll hit this just so we can access those later. Technically, Tikky, if you go through that green door we just went through, you can box check with Refoe, but not a big deal. Oh, look, chat. Everything is native and dark. It would be such a shame if I had a Baran's launcher that killed all those. I think this might be the preference. Find out. Gotta go a little further first. We're gonna be returning to this room a few different times, just so the chat is aware. So, if you forget something in this room, we'll be back, don't worry. Oh look, Book of Hitagata. We're gonna go ahead and just tell them no. Ephinea, drain arms. Ooh, alright, Dango. Welcome to high level PSO qualms. I think the answer is actually gonna north here. This one's always confusing because it feels like the room wants you to go south, but it actually doesn't. It wants you to go this way. That's probably like the only thing I don't really like about this quest. I feel like the real route should have been south, not north. Whatever. I'm gonna open a switch door. But technically, if you wanted to check those items, the left door checks the boxes we saw before. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep running north. Yeah. Someone should check boxes, but probably not me. How did that not kill? Yeah, we need heavenly power for sure. I'll put that on next quest. Joke's on you, I put my trap down already. GG. Yeah, those are more boxes to check. We'll get another opportunity on the other side if nobody pops it. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the room. Back 2 times. I lied to you. Guardiana. Ouch. South. Here we go, Tiggy. There's your box check. You can Rafo, what's up there? Otherwise, we'll got it. Nice. So yeah, multiple Ubers in the run. Heaven Striker is quote-unquote consolation prize. Pretty solid overall. Getting a little low on free traps. I'm gonna contemplate dying with resets. It's because Rocket Seal life is kind of rough. Otherwise, I think I can make do as it. Anything over there, so I'm gonna go through the double doors. Goodbye, Rappy. Yeah, we're basically working our way to what we'll call the reward room. So once we get to the reward room, it'll make more sense why we do VO1. Right now, it's just kind of okay. But that final room, though. Also, recall my Meseta. You've been saving up to play more Varans. No Cycle 1 chances yet. Remember, each of these are technically episode 1 enemies. It's a simple. Oh, we love it. Almost looked like the Rappy was T-posing how it was paralyzed. I had enough of this room. Knock it off. We're already averaging over 100,000 XP in the runs. It's not too bad. Even we're not at the final room yet. Another box check in front of us. Oh. Ooh, I got Scape Doll reset. Oh, whoever didn't revive me, thank you. I actually wanted freeze traps. This is fine. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, now I can keep spamming. Hello, random traps in the area. Get out of here. I'm quite a whiles from leveling again. This room is kind of fun. The door that just got opened by our companion there, Big Bertha, opens up a room with boxes. So, Tiggy, if you end up getting towards the door that just opened next to us, you can Razan check that, and then you don't have to go any further. That way we can just ensure that there's no, well, Jayas or something in there. Old badge. Haven't seen one of those in a while, actually. Yeah, I'm putting out way more freeze traps than would ever normally be viable in here. Thank you, level ups, for that. I think I'd just make your life easy while we level. And we're gonna go south through the warp. And now we're at the fun time 2-player split up shenanigans. So basically pick your partner once you go through the south and find a room that you want to kill in. I'm gonna take the south door. I'm already here. Then whenever we're done cleaning up, they can help out there. Oh, the Mothbird died last. It's taking a while. Come on. There we go. No rare enemies yet so far, but Deldy, it's for Heaven Striker. Oh. Yeah, I just need a little more oomph in my power attacks, chat. Heavenly Power should fix that to some extent. I think I'm already using deep parts. Yes. I don't think I can improve that. Just clean up by the team. And a little HP by standing still. Stock hill. There we go. Last free crap. But worth it. Crap here. I really hope I don't level here. At least freeze trap in the next quest. Uh-oh. I might actually level again here. That would be bad. Ooh, got clipped by Ididora. That sucks. Oh, they used Escape Doll. That actually wasn't worth it. I thought somebody revived me there. Rip. Oh. Fight the... Unfortunate. Partisans. Those... Okay. Sadly, no rare enemies, but hey. For chances. I'll put a V502 away since I don't really use it in this quest. Ooh, I'm gonna disrespect the PSO experience by using that warp to get to the area here over a little bit faster. Take that PSO experience. Let's see. There we go. That is a significant improvement in damage. I know, Dango, I ruined it. The PSO experience is over. I didn't do what it wanted. Sadly, no rares, but well, some decent chances of items. Also, rip my money. Holy 58,000 burn. Did this a couple times. Remember what Blue ID Rappy. Good one. Talk about things I don't think about at all. Oh, just HP. Why does it have HP revival? Come on, come on. It's terrible. Yeah, purple by itself would give Frozen Shooter for any Hill Detour, red handguns from normal Rappies, or Sacred Cloth from rare Rappy, which is kind of important. Wolves would give Heavenly Arms, and Lava's Cannon from potentially some Talos in the quest. It'd be kind of fun. Look. Why is Alt R clap? Or is it supposed to be wave? Like, see, Alt R is like Tiggy does the wave there. I can cheer or I can party. There we go. Alt P for party time. The tragedy music playing when somebody gets an Uber on a banner. Being a little melodramatic there, Radiant Historia. I'm gonna get a level up there. Do I have any escape dolls left, or did I burn them all? Okay, I don't have any. Be careful. Hopefully we'll pick some up as we go. So this time, same quest, but way more damage. Oh, I say that without chip to the rip. Ooh, I got crit killed there. That's a... That is... box it. It's last swan box check. I think this is where I just throw a freeze trap. I'm done with this. Get out of here. I stand over here just in case nothing drops and I can just go to the exit. Oof, nice folks. Ugh. So sorry, Tab. There we go. Nothing of interest in the boxes, so I'll move on. Oh no, there's a bronze badge there. Down there sucks. Aw, I got hit by the flower of all things? Somebody's trying to open the other boxes. Can I shoot these here to check what they... I think so. Oh no, I can. I just can't see the targeting reticle. Interesting. I just always assumed you had to use text to hit those. But I guess the foreground object blocks it. That's fair, I guess. Also written no shifter. That was some damage. Okay, so since I started putting on the Heavenly Power, I am starting to combo kill again, so that's good. Now I just need more levels. Some of the traps in the room while killing Indibara. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Blue ID's been getting steadily better. Not that it was bad before, but there's just more to play. Thanks to all these alternate kind of quests. Yeah, ideally we see a rare enemy. If we don't, I'm still like Guardiana with hit, Book of Hitagata, other crazy items, Heaven Striker, Box Jayas. At least there's the kind of like a spin to win mentality here. Gonna go up to the north. Okay, so I'm gonna open the red door by going into the green door on the right. In case anybody needs those. Oh, never mind. Space can switch for me. I don't have anything in that room that I need. I already box checked. I'm gonna move forward. Seriously. I went all the way over there just to hit me and not the guy next to me. What a troll. Ooh. I'm assuming somebody dropped it, but that 40-hit draw handgun, oof. That also hurts the soul. How is that missing? Please, you walked into it. Craziness. Box check up there. In fact, I'm not even gonna check these boxes. Another wall of enemies. Deep frozen. Chainsawed. Nice. There we go. That should make life easy. Still got 4 freeze left. If I had another escape doll, I'd die on purpose. Have to fetch some from the bank for later. I like the 2 Rappy Guardians. They're like, yes, this is truly the thing that will stop the players after that previous room. Yeah, I like that most of the enemies in this quest seem to be lined up to be, like, potentially, like, very slicerable. Where you can see, like, if I back up enough, I can actually use Charge Arm on some of them. Or in this case, they just all get Burans. So nasty. It's like no Mill Lily. It's fine. These 4 enemies. 2 freeze left. Super far from leveling, but it's gonna be interesting journey until I get there. Rest in peace, Straw Gunyear. We do not want you draw ability. A little bit sad we haven't seen a rare enemy, but still got like 2 more tries, and then I'm done for the night, I think. At least we could say we went for literally every Uber, not Uber, every single rare enemy at once in episode 1. Such is the way of the world. And who knows, maybe we'll walk away with another Heaven Striker. Because there are actually a decent amount of DLDs in the quest, it's not just like 4 or 6. So they're mostly towards the back end of the quest to prevent resets. I like that I can shoot the fire trap and it damages the enemies. I guess that's a helpful fire trap question. There. Box check that eventually. nicely done. Oh, these boxes weren't checked. Check them. Nothing there, sadly. Poor Rappies, just having a good time. They just walk up and shoot him in the face. Sounds like we're pretty far in the soundtrack, which is confusing. Bertha doesn't care about Rappy. Fair. Now I'm like, what are the remaining songs? I guess DLC songs. I guess there are quite a few DLC songs. Because this is like final boss music, just for clarity. Like, huh. Interesting. Oh, Heaven Striker is so much better. Nice, I gained an extra accuracy, so I'm closer to cap, and more ATP. There we go, the Heaven Striker room. Oh, I thought it was Heaven Striker. I heard the rare drop. What a tease. So many Heaven Striker attempts. Ouch. Okay. Let's say one more. I'm blue conceal near 180. Nice. Still leveling mine quite a bit. Probably my weakest character. Especially now that all my forces gain levels. But little by little should be more useful. Might end up doing very hard mode CCC at some point, or at least hard mode CCC. Oh. No lyrics. Oh, the rest of the soundtrack is the instrumental version of some of the songs. That's fair. I was trying to think, like, what else would be in the soundtrack, because we heard... I was gonna say, we heard the final, like, the true final boss music. It's like, is there more DLC stuff I'm not aware of? Oh, I ran from buff. Oh no, I still got it. Iggy buff range. I love Temple's just jank wall, where it's like, clearly the players were shooting in a hallway with no walls in between them and anything else, but it's like, nope, new room, bullets don't work. Like, thanks, PSO. Open corridor is my only weakness with bullets. That's a classic PSO moment right there. It goes, this room boundary is over. Your bullets are not welcome here. There we go. Now that is a great angle. Fun. Me. Good jerk. Preventing my combos. Oh. Forgot this was the thing. Not gonna lie, it's satisfying being like right here with charge arm, getting everything here. The brands will work too. At all. The rat piece is trying to walk up slowly. What I never really understood about PSO chat, I was just thinking about now that I see their enemy stats. Why in the many versions of PSO did they not fix or address the EDK between the major versions. Like, is there a reason they decided to just leave Rappies at like 75 EDK? Like half these enemies at like 85 in episode 1? Like, I understand between Dreamcast and GameCube, you know, it's a very different kind of game. But then, like, why didn't they fix that? That way Mega would have been more useful at certain levels. Rappies too wholesome to be affected by the darkness. Well, they make them... I guess you kill the imposter Rappies? Is that why they're weak to EDK? Like, this isn't the real mascot. Perish. I'm about to take big damage here, I think. Ooh, I only have a 95% accuracy against them. I can miss that still. Get a couple more ATA from level up. Hopefully that'll make that even out. No, leave me alone, I'm low at killing items. There we go. I will actually take that die, mate. I'll let chat check the boxes. That should be a fun sword. Look at the team go. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Such a fun wave. I let them clump a little more than normal. Gotta make sure to get as many sword swings in as possible. So I got 8 freeze traps left. I'm like sorta close to leveling, but not really. Thinking what we'll do as the final run, once we're done with this run, do like 1 yellow ID mines. Unless chat wanted to try purple mines. Given how many vices we've, honestly. Oh, no lyrics. Right, chat? No. Traps. It's only close to leveling. Try-May finally spawned. Thank you, thank you. Gladly taking that Try-May. Thank you. So. I've been doing like 3 times vices around sometimes. Give it a try. Punch. And kill. Hope you're doing well, HellCleave. Ouch. I mean, I think at this point, this is the third high hit vice I've seen come from there. I'm assuming they're just doing MAE mines versus specific quests outside of MAE. Got 2 traps left. Pop one here. Ooh, I got absolutely bodied. Indy Belra said no. I've been reversered. Pretty close to leveling. I'm gonna get most of my free traps back. That'll be exciting. Again, normally I would just skip dull reset here, but boxes weren't checked, so check them. Nothing there. There we go. A little bit of extra attack. I guess it's just piano versions of the other song. Just trying to understand what the difference is between this and some of the other ones we heard. I think that's what the Radiant Historia soundtrack remaining songs are, just piano covers. Nothing wrong with it. I'll take him on a mid. It's pretty low on HP. So now I have 12 breeze traps, so whatever we're fighting is just ultra hosed. To be honest with you. Here we go. Say, have fun doing nothing, Dildy. Like, oh no, it's a bunch of Arlens. Dead. Yeah, maybe we'll do 1 purple mines for the road, just to say we did it. Can always do yellow at another time. Oh, oops. There we go. That's it. Seriously. I got a limit. Get out of here, Lily. We're gonna go ahead and say no to this wave. Clean up. Okay. Armors. Not really looking to level in mines. I'm just thinking about who to bring. We're gonna have Big Bertha host. Do I just pick a force or do I just go Ranger? All I'm thinking about right now. I guess in theory I could keep playing this character if I wanted. I might as well. I just need to put brands of anything. Otherwise, I'll never get XP. Draw a little bit of money. Now I'm good. Heavenly power feels pretty good. I'd like to eventually not need heavenly arms, but I'm not even capped 18. It is close, but plunk. You realize it made sound effects when he swung it. I don't think I've ever attacked with it. Just go mew, mew, mew. Trap shooting with a gun would help if I had a gun. Fun tech tip, Chad. Did you know it's easier to shoot traps with guns, not your fists? That's a Ziggy Says moment. And I wouldn't mod a Yashmanikov, but I'm not gonna like hard grind them. Tiggy just immediately fighting a vice. It's on. Pretty easy questing with TP. On triple Sinnoh, you know you want to land and get murdered by me. I guess I should try to kill the Canowins. They actually have an item of value versus what I do yellow ID and I just don't care if I kill them at all. If it happens kind of thing. 1 in 82 chances of this. Wow, that's make everybody's life easy with it. Okay. Oh, Iggy, if you're curious what to do in these rooms, damn Gafoe. Just always believe in until you see like Barans, just believe in the Gafoe. In your heart of hearts. Occasionally pause Gafoe spam to do You could treat this like episode 4. If we were playing like double force, we could kill pretty much everything before it's able to move. Yeah, see how you almost killed the Canavins by yourself? Like, we're not gonna worry about those once he starts stacking. There we go. Speed up that run a little bit. Otherwise, we'll try to protect the center of the room, which is generally where you'll end up being as first. Like, oh no, a wave of Sinnohs. Whatever will we do? Just... Oh no, I didn't realize purple ID was Sincesta. I'm gonna get another Sincesta. But please don't. That was me being in serious mode briefly with the Heaven Striker. Oh, just when There we go. Tikki will take care of the annoying flying robots for us. Deal with everything else. I think I should freak over here. Oh, this one. Yeah, I know near the red door, there's eventually going to be the Billy that killed me. So, I would have been in the position to freeze trap that had I not died there. So no. I know, tragedy music. I know Radiant Historia. I actually knew the Triple Brands was coming. It's like I know this guy is coming. Spoilers, I have a frozen shooter, I don't really care what he wants. Alright, Tikki, believe in the Kafoe spam in this room. We'll try to protect you. Alright, 3 freeze traps left, there's like 3 Brands waves left. There's not too many waves total left, so it should... There we go, Tikki cleaned it up. Yeah, just think, Tikki, this quest with like 2 forces is so stupid. Kill basically everything before it's able to do anything. Hey, where's the other? That's fine. Worried about that. Fine. Hello, Sinnoh. Coming up to a somewhat nasty wave. To try to save my freeze trap for that. Bitch. See, that normally is the teehee, we killed you for using force spam. But now you're fine, Tikki. You can live your best life. Just keep stacking. Just believe. Yeah, I'm out of freeze. Luck team. X7 Striker auto aim. Here we go. Yeah, I see why people solo this quest in particular. It is kind of crazy, Tikki. This quest is actually legitimately like 90% Kafoe. Like so. You occasionally are inconvenienced by Barands and you zap them, and then you go right back to Kafoe stacking. And if you do this with 2 forces, you can kill every Sinnoh blue before they hit the floor. And if you have 3 forces, Sinnoh reds can't even hit the floor, and you just have somebody else trapped and kill the Barands. It's very autopilot. Certainly something. Anyway. Oh yeah. It's a very easy run to learn, so if you're ever interested in Vices, Tikki, if you just want to turn your brain off, get Vices and Cesta, Yashmedikovs. At least there's a decent amount of items to grab. Because it's like, what, there's 30-something cannabins in the quest? Oh. Wait, why is it asking if I can cancel? What do you mean? Did I take a warp by accident? What? Oh, no. Go back. Through. No. Thing I didn't. The map up. Weird. Maybe I took a warp and it. I don't remember taking a telepipe, but I also wasn't. So essentially, from the standpoint of future runs, we'll probably be focusing on a lot of Skyly / purple CCA. So tomorrow, I think is a holiday for people for the most part. I might do a stream. It's usually my day off. I know at minimum in the afternoon I'm not going to be around. See where things go from there. Must have taken. It's fine. Otherwise, how do we feel the runs went overall? Well, I think they went okay. Fortunately, we didn't see any crazy drops for the team. But hey, it is what it is. Not every run is an instant winner. I think from the standpoint of gameplay, we've only proven the power of Baran's launcher, because that character does, like, legit no damage unless we have our Baran setup going. So at least our Heaven Striker had decent percents to compensate versus the actual Barans in the missions we were just in. But yeah, ooh, that full machine percent and that also native dark combo is pretty lethal. But I think from the standpoint of the remainder of the event, we still have a lot of days left for Red Ring, mixed with other rares. I definitely want to potentially do some more purple CCA just to get more vices, just to say we do it. But I don't think they're as high priority as attempting Ubers, to be honest. Vices are kind of we'll be doing them incidentally every quest more or less anyway. But it could be nice to use this like a cooldown. But for now, chat, it is time to say goodbye to the stream as well as YouTube. So if you did watch to this point in the video or the VOD, I'd like to say thank you again for watching, and hope to see you again around later in the event.